In this video, you're going to learn the key differences between fear and intuition in 5 key steps. Be sure you hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification bell. If you're new to my channel, namaste and welcome. I'm Polly, founder of OTHERSIDE Channeling Academy, where I teach spiritual, sensitive teachers and healers how to trust their intuition, overcome self-sabotage, so that they can discover their Dharma. Just like my client Amy here, who in only 8 weeks in my program overcame her self-sabotaging behaviors.
Tapping into my intuition through the meditation has been transformative.
And now totally is feeling full power, fired up, trusting her intuition, trusting her inner voice, and moving forward in the direction of her Dharma. And you still have time to join my free masterclass where I dive deep into the 5-phase proven formula that helped Amy in just 8 weeks to trust her intuition. So let's dive right into the 5 key differences between your intuition and fear. And the first 2 really have to do with the feelings, how they feel. And then the second 2 are about how they sound. And then the last one, we're gonna really talk about the origins of both. Key difference number 1 is that your intuition feels really calm. You know it's your intuition where you feel calm. It feels like a whole body yes. You feel really aligned. And when it's fear, you feel really constricted. It's your whole body no. And it really feels almost like a lightning bolt of low vibe electricity, like just runs right through your body when it's fear. And then a lot of times your heart can start really beating fast when it's fear. So those are the feelings right there, how to discern between your intuition and fear. So tune in to your feelings, and that's how you're really going to know what to trust and what to ignore. So the second 2 really have to do with what it sounds like. So your intuition is more like a whisper, like it's that little voice that you really have to be quiet in your mind to hear. And your fear voice is super loud, and it really is aggressive, and it can go circling around in your mind all day long. Whereas your voice of your intuition usually pops in out of nowhere, and it's really faint. So you really have to quiet your mind, quiet the chatter to hear the whisper voice. The whisper really a lot of times isn't practical, it isn't rational, and that's why it's easy to ignore it a lot of the times. So just so you know though, this is actually your intuition. This is what you really want to be listening to, is this little whisper, is this little calm voice that's almost sometimes underneath the fear. And that's what we really want to start working on tuning into. So I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. How do you know when it's your intuition and when it's fear? What are some of your signs that you've been working with lately? I'd love to know. So be sure to drop those in the comments below. And the very last one is the origins of both. So your intuition really comes from internal guidance, or from your source or your higher power or your team on the other side. And your fear voice usually comes from external. So maybe you'll get a text message, maybe someone will email you, maybe it's something someone says, or it's something that you read in the news, or something that you watch or hear. So the fear usually gets triggered by an external source, And so you know, oh, that was fear. And the intuition really comes from an internal source. And that's a really big, super difference. So a lot of times what I really suggest is going on a diet, so to speak, so that you can kind of like shut everything external down and get your bearings back, get your perspective, so you can hear the whisper. Because when things get too loud externally, it's really, really hard to hear your intuition. So it really takes good discernment. It really takes really good discipline and really putting your frequency first. So your frequency and how you feel really needs to be top priority when it comes to hearing your intuition. And the more you support your frequency by your practices, through your meditation, through your yoga, through time in nature, through time alone, and anything that really helps you to feel grounded, you're going to really be able to hear your intuition so much easier. So these are the 5 key steps that you can really take away to discern between your fear and your intuition. And I really, really hope this was helpful. If it was, be sure to hit the like button, be sure to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell. And also remember to register for my masterclass, How to Trust Your Intuition. And also, if you haven't seen it yet, my video right here on the 3 exercises that are super helpful to improve your intuition, so you can check that one out next if you want to. And otherwise, I'll see you in the next video. Namaste.